Hi everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, my dear faithful watchers, my dear faithful viewers. Here I am again in my channel, the Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nona. I'm back and greetings to everyone. And today is December 24, 2020, and it's the eve of Christmas. What I am about to discuss today is about how my husband could create a beautiful and lovely floral arrangement. This is, if you can see at the back, that's one of the three floral arrangements that he created for Christmas. And surprisingly, since he's the only one that he earns an income because I lost my job and we depend on his retirement pay and pension. We have to live very simply. So if we can find some materials that are cheaper in other stores and we could create an awesome arrangement such as this one, we welcome it. So my husband and I decided to go to Dollar Tree. Lo and behold, there are so many Christmas flowers and different kinds and different colors. And and you know how my husband is very creative and very artistic. Something pops up in his mind. Oh, I can create a beautiful and awesome arrangement out of this material. So we bought lots of flowers. By the way, those are not real. They're just made of cloth and it's made of some materials that is shiny, glimmery, and I let him selected what flowers he would want to create into a floral arrangement. So, um, he was really so excited selecting all those materials. And of course, if you're going to have a floral arrangement, you should have a vase. But what he did, he selected, the tin can for cookies. He selected some of them, a few of them, for his creation. And it's only $1 a piece because we are in Dollar Tree. So there are times for $1 you can get 3 items per set. But that tin can, it's a beautiful can with Christmas and holiday paintings, decors. So he selected them. And if you're going to create a floral arrangement, you also need a plant foam. It is like a green foam in different shapes wherein you can poke the stems into it and keep on creating a floral arrangement. Thankfully, Dollar Tree has it also. So I said, oh my God, we're so lucky. We don't have to go to expensive department stores, expensive like, there are so many in a mall. There are so many expensive department stores. But since we are living simply, we live within our means, we stay away from going there because I have the tendency, as if I still have a work, I have the tendency to pick up some items, keep on picking up on items, and I would end up buying them. So, you know, we are within our budget. So, we really decided not to go to those expensive stores because we firmly believe that we can create something out of cheap materials. I can call it cheap materials because for a piece it's $1. For a flower in an expensive department store, an expensive store, you will it will cost you like $7, $9 if those are big, dependent on the size and the materials. So we stayed away from these expensive stores. So we spent a lot of time in the Dollar Tree and going around because there are times when we go out, it's just like we don't have a preparation or a list of what to buy. It's just that we would just want to get out. There are times we just want to get out because, like, and at this pandemic time, there are times you don't want to stay for longer time in your home. You want to breathe fresh air, and there are times I would go out in our ports, just breathe fresh air. This is winter time, so we can have cooler fresh air, and I'm good with that. But since we're about to decorate our home with holiday decorations, Christmas decorations, we have to go to some stores. And the first store that we went to is this Dollar Tree, because if we have to go first to expensive store, we might end up of staying there and buying all those expensive items, and we can no longer go to other stores because we are run out of our budget. So uh, the decision is really good of going there first to the cheap store like Dollar Tree. But you don't have to you don't you don't have to feel like ashamed of going there because there's so many people going there. You have to accept that you can find something there. You can find something useful, something that looks good, something functional that you can also find in expensive store. It's only that I was told that those items that are the same in expensive stores are those items that are part of the inventory that they have to replace, so they have to resell it through a cheap store like Dollar Tree. Oh, I've been mentioning Dollar Tree, but it's really good. I'm happy when I go there because there are some materials that I would need in my sewing, in my painting. I could find it from there. But you have to be very careful, especially when you buy pens or pentel pens. See to it that it was not very old because there could be no ink anymore. So when you buy it and you start to using it to how to write something, and there's no ink, so it's better that if you really want to buy some writing materials, you should go to places like supply store, like educational supply store, like Staple, Office Depot, because the pens and the inks are are new. Because if you buy old ones, there could be no more ink, and you just wasted your money. So as you can see, this is one of the finished products. If you will see behind me, that's the floral arrangement made by my husband. And isn't it lovely? I really love it. And its location is in the living room, but I really have to bring it upstairs, bring to my home office, so I can show it to you, because as you can see, I don't know how to combine one recording with another recording. I don't know how to combine it, so I can create one video out of two recordings. I don't know how to do it. Even I only know how to add a thumbnail. So in my thumbnail, I would put a picture that would I would put a picture that is related to what I am what my talking point for this recording. So, and I think you know very well that what I'm going to put as my photo thumbnail is the floral arrangement made by my husband. Maybe, and you will notice I would be putting a different floral arrangement that he made. So you will have two floral arrangement. You can see two floral arrangement created by my husband. He's really so talented, so artistic, and you know the way he combined all these flowers. And I was told by my cousin that it looks so professional and it doesn't look cheap. I agree with her because look behind me. That's the floral arrangement made by my husband using a holiday tin can of cookies that he also bought at Dollar Tree, and also the green foam that where he poked all the stems are also from Dollar Tree, and it only cost him a dollar a piece. So, and lo and behold, we have a Christmas decor for this year. And I know, so for me to preserve it, once our Christmas is done, the 2020 Christmas 2020 holiday, and we're about to keep all our Christmas decors, holiday decors, I would just put them intact in one container so it can be displayed repeatedly next year, you know. So we really have to maintain the beauty of that by not messing it up. So you should have a better container. And you know, if you want a better container, maybe you should go to Walmart, because by the end of the holiday there are so many containers that are for sale. Then you might be able to buy cheap ones, and you can keep all your Christmas decors without being messed up, and you can reuse it in the next Christmas next year. Okay, so I know you look at while I'm talking to you, I'm also looking at the Christmas decors because it's really beautiful. So uh, maybe next time you can visit Dollar Tree, buy all the materials that you would want to create a certain decoration, and who knows, your creativity, your artistry will be shown through your creation. Take it from my husband. He was so excited when he created it. So I did not mind him because I leave him do his thing. Because, you know, when you do things like creatively or artistically, you don't disturb that person, because sometimes their minds are so active and so busy of thinking on how to create, how to place certain decorations onto that place, into that, like that. So I just leave, I let him be, you know, I let him be, do his thing. Then he would just show it to me, the creation, and voila, beautiful creations, beautiful, lovely floral arrangement. So I know you can do that too. You have your talents too. I know there are times you are just shy that you cannot do it, but once you get hold of those materials, and your mind is already rushing, very busy thinking of certain design, and without your knowing, you're done. You're finished with your creation, and you feel satisfied that you were able to create it. So as I'm displaying his floral arrangement, and I hope my grandbaby, our grandbaby JJ, will be able to see it if in case he is of age to watch my recording, my video, my vlog, and he would be able to see the creation of his grandpa. whom is going to call Nono. Nono. Yeah, and I am also called Nona. Those are Italian words for grandmother and grandfather respectively. So because it's better that he is seeing it, my grandbaby will be able to see it on this vlog, on this recording, because who knows, by the time that he is old enough, he is of age enough to watch my video, uh, the creation of his grandpa, of his nono, it's it's no longer there because of too much use. We're going to use it every year during holidays, during Christmas season. So by the time he would want to see the real thing, it's not there anymore, it's fully depreciated or something like that. So it's a good thing that I'm displaying it while I'm talking to all of you. So for today's word, and I know I'm about to end again, but before I end, I'm always requesting, if you can subscribe to my channel, The Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nona. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you will like my blog because I will be talking about my daily experience, what I have done for the day, what I am going to do for the day. And it's just like a diary, only it is not written but it is recorded. So I hope you'll be able to subscribe, because the YouTube would want us to get, or is requiring us to have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm only asking for 1,000. And I'm thank you all in advance, because it's better to say thank you in advance, because it means I have a great appreciation of your kindness, of your generosity, that you will be subscribing to my channel, The Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nona. Before I end my vlog for today, I selected again uh, a biblical passage that I would want to share with you people, with you guys, with you, my friendly watchers, my friendly viewers, my kind viewers. But I'm not going to interpret it. The interpretation would just come to your mind, to your thoughts, to your hearts, or in your dream. And by the time that you have all this understanding and explanation, you will be able to be reminded of what biblical passage that I have shared with all of you. So here it goes. I have a very big Bible, and the letters are so big because, senior citizen need to read big, need to, like senior citizens like me, love to read books with big fonts. So I'm doing the same thing in my Bible. So for today, December 22, oh no, sorry, it's not December 22, it's December 24, 2020, the eve of Christmas. I'm going to share with you a biblical passage uh, which goes like this. Proverbs chapter 22, verses 1 to 2. A good name is more desirable than great riches, and high esteem than gold and silver. Rich and poor have a common bond. The Lord is the maker of them all. Amen. Your understanding of this biblical passage will just come to you in your dreams, in your thoughts, in your heart. I would not explain it because it's simple and easy to understand, but to make it in your heart, the heavens will let you understand what I read before you. So for now, I have to greet you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. May you have the blessings in life, especially this Christmas season. The Holy Family will be there for you to give you graces, to give you all the blessings that you need in accordance with the will of the Lord. So I'm about to say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you in advance. Goodbye and I love you all with all my love, sincerely, Nona!